Anthony Davis ended up not being traded by the New Orleans Pelicans. Everybody was waiting for that trade to go down, and it never did. He Lakers were the big name for him going into that. They tried trading. I think it was 5 or 6 players for him, and it was reported that the Pelicans wanted 6 to 8 draft picks as well as those players. They wanted an absurd amount. They talked about the Celtics possibly going into there or possibly getting in on that, but uh, the Pelicans wanted too much for him, is what it comes down to, and I think it was too much for him. But the Lakers were literally cleaning out the entire locker room, if you'll say, to try to get Anthony Davis. And New Orleans also wanted all those draft picks. The last, uh, it was a trade package that included initially Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, and 2 first-round picks. 2 first-round picks in the NBA is great. They were offering 2 picks plus you've got a number 2 overall pick, a number 2 overall pick, and then excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't know where Kuzma was drafted, but he's been a great player. He's been a good role player for the Lakers since he's been there. And then the Lakers also added Josh Hart, who was in his second or third year, played at Villanova, point guard, and Ivica Zubic. Is that how you say that? And the 2 first-round picks. They literally offered the house, and the Pelicans didn't take it. So it was back to square one. Well, the Lakers ended up backing up and saying, "Okay, well, await your counter offer." The Pelicans don't want to let him go, is what it comes down to. Which I wouldn't want to let go of my All-Star center, my number 1 player either. But he obviously wants out of New Orleans. He's going to sign somewhere else in free agency. And he said himself that he's a 1-year rental if he doesn't go to the Lakers. So they talked about the Clippers possibly getting in on that. They obviously never did. Excuse me, sorry, Intimidator. Hello, good morning. I forgot to respond to you. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, Anthony Davis, he ended up not being moved at all. They just wanted too much for him. The Celtics, they were passed around as a possible landing spot. The Lakers are obviously the ones going head over heels, diving head first, trying to try to get him. It just didn't work out for either side. And so the Pelicans, they have said that they plan on playing him the rest of the year, which obviously, why wouldn't you? And I think it would be bad for him if he didn't play. If he chose not to play, that would reflect poorly on him. And so he's staying with New Orleans. He's not going anywhere. He'll be a Pelican for the rest of this season, and we'll see where he ends up in the offseason.